Now, we are hearing further news out of Dubai this morning in regard to the massive debt restructuring there. Dubai World may be closer, in fact, to altering terms of its $22 billion worth of debt. The state-owned holding company is now planning to meet with creditors next week. Bloomberg's Vivian Salama has been following the story on the ground in Dubai. Vivian, what are you hearing?
Hi, Margaret. Bloomberg has learned that at least 90 creditors are going to be meeting with Dubai World sometime next week for the latest round of talks on a standstill agreement to restructure about $22 billion in debt. Now, viewers may remember that they did attempt to come to some sort of agreement last month. That agreement was not reached, a dispute between the creditors and the company as to what should happen here. Now, of course, a lot is at stake, and the terms are still unclear pretty much to everybody involved as far as whether the creditors are going to have to take a haircut or how long they're going to postpone the payments. Originally, the company had requested that the standstill agreement go on until the end of May, but now a lot of people speculating that it could be a lot longer than that before the lenders are paid, and if they are paid, will it be the full amount? So still a lot of questions going on here. The story we're still following it, but a lot of uncertainty even as we come closer to a potential standstill agreement.
And it's an important story to continue following, Vivian, because while maybe out of some headlines, as you just reported, the debt restructuring has not happened quite yet. So we're still following the details of that. We also want to highlight another story that you found here in Dubai this morning. They've actually invited the UN to set up in the Emirates.
That's right, Margaret. It's hard to find a story these days that doesn't have a Dubai link, right? Actually, Forbes yesterday had come to the conclusion and speculated that Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai, may actually propose a United Nations city. Now, this is as talks go on about possibly relocating members of the United Nations due to renovations going on the headquarters in New York City. The government of Dubai came out with a statement today and said, welcome to the United Nations, that they would accommodate them. Now, of course, Dubai is currently suffering from a major property crisis. They're having a lot of trouble finding people to fill the units that are coming onto the market here. And so with more than 6,000 members of the United Nations who may need office space as well as residency, certainly the government is celebrating the idea, but of course we haven't heard anything back from the UN. Understandably, they have their hands full today responding to the crisis in Haiti, but once we hear from them, we will let you know.